Hey, Toumani. Just a couple of things real quick. Obviously, great game today. It looked like in warm-ups, you guys were really loose, really energetic. But also just what about Sahvir Wheeler? First triple-double in school history. Just how amazing was that to be a part of?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Sahvir is a great leader, a great point guard, somebody fun to be around. And it's just great. It's something I knew he was capable of from when I saw already like I think it was the first 5 minutes of the game, he had like already 5 rebounds. And I know that's the assist gonna get going. So I had like kind of like already thought about it, but I didn't know it was the first time in the school history. So it's a great moment and a big moment for him for sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Toumani, congrats on the win tonight. So many of your teammates, and you included, had, such a big night tonight. So I want to know, how much does a win like this speak to, having that team thing and multiple people contributing to it? Just how much does that speak to like your success as a team and your recipe for success?
That's something I said since the beginning of the year. It's something we can do. Everybody in this team can get their night going. So maybe one day it's going to be Sahvir, another day it's going to be Justin, another day it's going to be me, another day it's going to be Ty Fagan, PJ, and Jew. It can't be anybody really. So it's I think a big advantage for our team. And when the ball is moving like that, I think it's really hard to beat us, and that's when we're our best. So definitely, it's a great feeling. I can't complain. It was a lot of fun to play with these guys and play like that, definitely.
Okay, let's have Chip Towers and then Mike Griffith.
Sorry, I kept turning everything on and back off and back on. Toumani, just looking for this how was this game for a confidence builder? Obviously, you guys are at the end of the regular season. Who knows how many games you exactly have left? But what's the takeaway from this game? It was 5 in a row against NCAA tournament teams, and you guys, held your own against all of them.
It's a great win. It's something it learns. We learn a lot about how we can play defense. So I believe our pressure can be great like that every game. We just need to keep it going. And like I say every time, is we're learning after every game. We're getting better after every game. So this game, we're really gonna learn how strong we can be in defense and how well the ball can move and how everybody can participate. We had a lot of people in double figures today, so that means a lot to our game and how well the ball moves, definitely.
Toumani, there'd been some people questioning Coach Crean. There's people that question Georgia basketball. You guys appear to be working hard to change the narrative. I mean, how aware are you guys of that, motivated to be the team that reverses that trend and maybe puts Georgia basketball on the map with wins like this?
We just want to be great. It's something, people that say that, it's something that not with us in the locker room, not with us between the four lines. So it's something we definitely think about, but it's the goal is to win games and to be great, getting better every day. So it's always been the objective to bring this program to a better reputation and just like I said, like getting better every day, definitely.
All right, let's have Mark Weiser and then Tori Heck.
Toumani, obviously you guys have 3 graduate transfers, but a game like tonight showed kind of some of the young nucleus. If you consider Ty Young, he's an underclassman. I mean, how encouraging is that all those guys like yourself and Sahvir and KD come through in a big game like this?
It's very encouraging. KD's a great player. He's very aggressive, and that's something he can do every night. That's something we all can do every night. But like I said, sometimes it's not going to be our night, or sometimes it's going to be somebody else's night. So we just need to be able to figure that out and keep playing as a team. I believe that's the most important that we need to keep doing. And if it's not my night, then like I said, it's going to be somebody else. And we just need to keep that mentality of everybody can play and trust each other for sure.
Hey, Toumani, obviously everyone mentioned Sahvir's numbers tonight, but you broke your career high points as well. What does that mean for you to have that kind of performance tonight?
It's something, I don't know if it means a lot to me, but as long as we got to win. But I would say it's something, I kind of like wanted to do. I feel like I'm capable of more often than this time. But how can I say? It's just something that had to happen at some point, I guess, and just keep working. I work on my game every day. Everybody work on the game every day. Today was just my day more than others, and just like that, yeah.
Last question is have from Davis Baker.
Hey, Toumani, I think the only thing that, is mainly criticized about your game is the foul trouble. Tonight, you only had one personal foul. Were you aware of that going in, especially after Saturday's game against Florida? And how were you able to, just stay effective on the boards without fouling?
It's just something I need to stay smart about. Be able to just sometimes maintain instead of trying to make a play, and just be more in control of my defensive stance, and be able to like I said, just control my players and be smart about it. Sometimes I'm trying to be a little too aggressive, I believe, or some trying to make a play that's not there. And just the team, I feel like the team needs me. The team needs everybody on the court. So when somebody in foul trouble, it definitely affects the team a lot. So it's something I'm trying to get better at and learn at every game. So.
All right, thanks so much, Toumani.
Thank you.
Now we'll be joined by Sahvir Wheeler.
Everybody, I'm going to step in before Sahvir starts, just with a couple of notes. Obviously, Sahvir's triple-double was the first in school history. Everybody knows that. Toumani's double-double tonight, 22 points and 10 rebounds is his 7th of the year, and that leads the SEC. I'm sorry, I think it's his 8th. I got to go down and look at it. I think it's his 8th of the year. That leads the SEC, whichever it is, 7 or 8. And then also sort of lost in the shuffle. Sahvir had 13 assists, which is the 3rd most in school history. The school record's 15. So I'll count the double-double thing and give you the correct number for sure when Sahvir's done. Sah?
Alrighty, congrats on the night, Sahvir. Let's first start with Anthony Dasher and then Chip Towers.
All right, Sahvir, congratulations. Make sure I said your name right to start off with. I won't ruin this interview today. No, but seriously, the game itself, I mean, it looked like, let's talk to Toumani, it looked like in warm-ups, you guys were really loose, really energetic. And then you come out and have the game that you did, first triple-double in school history. What does that mean for you? Has it kind of sunk into you yet, what you were able to accomplish tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great feeling. It's even better feeling for it to come out of a win. And the biggest thing was the rebounding, because, Coach Crean and my dad and some of my coach from AAU was kind of like telling me that guard rebounding is a big thing, especially in the league, because we can't always depend on Andrew and those guys. Those guys are fighting some monsters down there. So it's going to be hard for them to fight and get the rebound. So that's something that, Coach Crean, like I said, he's been emphasized. So I try to help in there and get as many rebounds as I can. And with the rebounds, that makes our break faster. One less pass, one less second that we're wasting. We're already out. We're in our lanes and we're already in the rhythm. So with that, guys made shots. Guys made shots today. So that's always a good thing. And for a win, a confidence booster win against a good team, it was a good day.
Yeah, Sahvir, is this is triple double something that you have always? I'm sure you got them in high school. Is it something that you aim to get? And obviously, I think you had 5 rebounds in no time early in the game. You have 8 at the halftime. At what point did it pop in your mind? Yeah, I might. This might be possible tonight.
I knew the double was definitely impossible with the 8 rebounds at halftime. I was trying to get to 10. I was trying to get to 10 rebounds so I could secure the double. But we went on a run, and those guys started making some shots, like PJ, Toumani with some nice cuts, even KD getting himself involved in early offense, and that's when I was like, it might be a little chance here. So like I said, like I always say, when it comes to assists, the credit's always to my teammates. Those are the guys who finish the plays. Those are the guys who make the shots. So if it wasn't for them, I obviously wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah, and how about that 10th assist, KD?
Yeah, the lob to KD. I was hoping it went in. I was hoping they didn't want to call offensive goaltending or interference, but they kind of let it play out. So
yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have Augusta Stone and then Jed May.
Hey, Sahvir, congrats on the win tonight and congrats on the triple-double. I want to know, how much does such a dominant win and such a good performance for yourself help catapult your confidence heading into the end of SEC play and then very shortly into the tournament?
Yeah, having a good win like this at home is definitely a confidence booster against a quality opponent. I mean, LSU is a tournament team. They're consistently good. You know, they got us the first time out there, so we knew that we wanted to come home, protect home court advantage, and obviously get the win, because after a 5-game stretch of some really top competition, especially in the SEC, we played some really good games, and we played some good halves, and we finally want to put together 2 good halves at basketball, especially at home, and that was the main focus. And like you said, definitely a confidence booster going into South Carolina at home. That's a team that I don't think we've beaten yet since I've been here. I think since Coach Green's been here. So we're really focusing on winning that game. And obviously we don't know what's going to happen next as far as like the postseason, because this has never happened. There's never been a pandemic in the postseason. But if we win games, we continue to win, take one day at a time, get better each day. I think good things will happen.
Hey, Sahvir, kind of 2 questions for you, or Sahvir. Sorry, my bad. It's habits are hard to break. One, just how much do you think the joy and enthusiasm you play with on the court contributes to nights like tonight? And 2, I know you talked yesterday about, you don't really care much about the assist record. You just want to, you're glad you can do it at Georgia, but with the assist records, triple doubles, that kind of stuff, just what does it mean to you inside knowing, I guess, in just 2 years, you're leaving your mark on this program?
I think it's just a testament to the work I put in, and also to the testament to the coaching staff and how much they believed in me, how they had a vision for me. When I decommitted from Texas A&M, and Coach Green and his staff, Coach Amir and all those guys, and Coach Dalla, they showed a lot of faith. They showed a lot of heart, and they wanted me here. They wanted me to be a part of something big. They wanted me to come in and lead this to them. And the second part of your question again.
What was the second part?
Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out there for a second. How much does the joy and enthusiasm you play with on the court sort of contribute to nights like tonight?
Yeah, at the end of the day, everyone, obviously basketball is a business, but it's a basketball game. Games are meant to be fun. Meant to enjoy. This is something not going to be playing for all of your life, but so you want to enjoy it while you can. And for us as teammates, our camaraderie over the past month or so has been on a great level. And we knew that at some point there's going to be a big breakthrough. Like I said, these past couple games, this 5-game stretch, we played some really good halves. We've learned a lot about ourselves. We learned what happy brand of basketball is. And for us to kind of put these 2 halves together and win this game was big time for us, and a big confidence booster going into Saturday and hopefully beyond that.
All right, and the final 2 questions, let's have Mike Griffith and then Mark Weiser.
Sahvir, can you talk a little bit more about your rebounding tonight? It looked like a lot of those were loose ball rebounds, and also kind of a left field question. You played with Anthony Edwards. You just said something about having fun out there, and that was kind of a big Ant-Man thing last year. How much of an influence do you think that he had on where the program's at right now, and maybe even you being here? Did that affect your decision?
Yes. Obviously playing with a number 1 pick is very intriguing in any sport. Just to get that firsthand experience of what it's like to be at that level, what comes with the work ethic. And I met Ant previously at the NBA Top 100 camp, and I knew he was cool. He was a personal guy with a great personality. And like you said, having fun, that's something that I've always done. I felt like I played the best when I was loose. When I had a smile on my face, even when things weren't going my way. And him starting it because he was the biggest thing coming out of Georgia. He led the way. He created that path, and I want to keep that going. And hopefully my infectious personality can spread to others. And that's just the culture of Georgia. We're playing fast. We're defending. We have a grit and grind team, but we're also having fun.
Sahvir, your father's name is Teddy, right?
Yes.
When did he coach you? At what age did he start? And when you have a game like you did, will he just encourage you for what you just did, or will he give you a pointer or 2 about something you didn't do right?
My dad's going to tell me I'm the best in the world, as any other father should. And he's going to congratulate me. He's going to praise me. But then I know 2 days or so he's going to watch the game. We're going to watch the game together. He's going to tell me some things I could have did better. But he's been coaching me since I was in 3rd grade. I remember when I decided to take basketball serious, and he was like, "Man, I can make you into a player if you buy into me." And from then on, we've been rocking out together, all the way up through AAU, to my last summer in 11th grade year. So even in high school, he was the head assistant coach at my high school. So we won a lot of games together. We lost very few games together, but the games we lost, we definitely learned. And I wouldn't be here today without him for sure.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Sahvir.
Thank you.